Hello. I want to tell the importance of prayer. The importance of prayer and how prayer has changed a lot in favor of the better, for the betterment of good. Now, what is prayer? Prayer is something that gives license to God to come into your life and make that which is impossible into a possibility. Now, I'm going to give an example of that. Actually, this is actually a history that I learned. If you would check the history of the presidents that were in office since the establishment of the White House, like the first president to stay in the White House was, I believe, Thomas Jefferson. I might be wrong about that, but you can go back and you can check, because this was actually happening. Because I learned that this was taught by a pastor in a church, and it was recorded, and I saw it online, so it's pretty old. And what he said was this. He said, when the White House was set up, the natives put a curse on the White House. And one thing he said that the natives could do was curse. He said the natives put a curse on the White House that every 4 years a leader in office would die. In office. So if you check the history, you will see that that's exactly what happened. And it goes all the way back. Every 4 years a leader in office died. And it happened all the way up until 1980. Because 1980 was the year that a leader in office was supposed to die. And that leader in office was Ronald Reagan. But he said what happened was the church prayed and broke the curse. So that was the reason why when Reagan got shot, who was supposed to die didn't die. Because everything that happens on earth is first originated in the spirit. That's why we as prayer warriors, we fight our battles in the spirit, so that we stop them, we stop them and deal with them long before they manifest. So this is why prayer is very, very important. If you're not praying, you're not going to have any type of spiritual favor in your life that will make that which is impossible possible. There are times where people are wondering, okay, this person technically or clinically should not be living. How are they still living? Or if they healed somebody, they technically should not be, technically this person should not be living, but somehow they are living. How is it? That's because the supernatural supersedes the physical. And that's when the glory of God gets to be demonstrated the most, when he supersedes the natural laws that he made for even his creation, because everything must bow to him. And when you are one of the children of the King, and you're walking right, everything must bow to you too. So that's an incentive to accept, the Lord, Yeshua HaMashiach, in the name of the word Elohim, as your Lord and Savior. All right. God bless.